2 videos in 1 week. That's right, consistency, okay? I've never not missed posting a video ever, alright? So I wanted to make one of these videos for a minute now because I think it's ridiculous. You've definitely seen these before. They're kind of obnoxious. Some of them are like, oh yeah, you know, ooh, pain, oh god. I know, I get it. But like a lot of them are just kind of obnoxious and like, alright, let's fucking, come on, you're being fucking dramatic. I saw these on Facebook, a whole bunch of people share them. So I thought, let's look at some. Let's laugh at them because they're funny. And people for some reason like post them and they're like, ooh, this is deep. This is pain right here. It's like, okay. When I'm really done, I leave in silence. I only fight when I care. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I leave in silence. I just walk away. No one would understand me. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be one of those videos, man. I don't know, I don't get these. It's like, okay, yeah, like I get it. I've been at that low point in my life, right? But also it's like, some of these are just like so cheesy and it's like, oh God, get that away from me. Ew. Here's another good one. Underestimate me so I can embarrass you. That's right. Yeah, go ahead. Underestimate me. I'll just come back and embarrass you. That's the thing is I'm so underappreciated, all right? You would never understand. Okay, so go ahead, underestimate me now because guess what? Okay? I'm just gonna embarrass you. You'll see. I'm gonna show you. Alright dude, sick. One of my biggest strengths and weaknesses is I'd much rather try than convince myself that something isn't worth the fight. Am I reading that right? Why does that sound weird? I'd much rather try than convince myself something isn't worth the fight. Sometimes it's not worth the fight. Sometimes you just be like, oh, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? Just walk away. But I'd rather try because I just give everyone, I pour out my heart all the time and no one understands. I just give everyone so much of me and I never get it in return. That's what happens. It's my biggest strength and weakness. Oh. You start to see there's like a common pattern here, right? It's like, let's put our victim hats on, okay? Let's all act like, oh, I give so much and I just never get it in return. Nobody appreciates me. It's like, God, you're like, you're just annoying. Like, and you don't even see that either because you're a saint, right? You could never do anything wrong. That's the problem with the people who post these things. It's like, it's like they don't even realize it. And I noticed too, like when I was on this page looking, these were all posted like today. There's some of them that I didn't even screenshot either. There's so many of them. It was like, I don't know, maybe like 30 posts or something all from today. Like who has time to do that? Like unless it's like automated or something, but Jesus, you really post that much fucking whatever this is on your page? Like, ugh. I'm not your free time or second choice. Prioritize me or leave me alone. Yes, I deserve to be prioritized. That's what it is. If you're not gonna make it so your entire world revolves around me, then just get out. Leave me alone. Get over yourself. Been cheated on, lied to, left for someone else, dropped with no explanation, and I'm still trying to love like I've never been hurt. Oh, God. Oh, my heart goes out to these people, these poor victims. Oh, I just have so much love to give, and no one appreciates it. Do you see like the common thing with these posts is it's like, it's just obnoxious. Like, I don't know. I can't help but laugh at these when I see them. It's like, I understand some of them, like, yeah, people suck, man. Life is tough sometimes, okay? And people are gonna do some shitty stuff. But also, like, these things are just, I don't know, there's something about them that's just like, it just makes it look so silly. You know what I mean? It's like, it actually takes away from like those horrible things that happen to people. It's like these stupid things, like it's like they devalue it. They like take it away. They make it seem lame, and it's like, okay, whatever. And that sucks because in reality, it's like when that shit does happen to you, like, yeah, it sucks, man. Like, I've been there, okay? I get it. But these things are just stupid. Like, I don't know, I was never a fan of these. The hardest walk is walking alone. But if you let it, it's the walk that can make you the strongest. Yeah. Ooh. Sometimes you just need to be alone. Who is this? Sorry, PlayStation's going off. Just so popular, you know what I mean? I got all these notifications just flooding in. Everyone just loves me. I mean, I kind of agree with this one, you know? The hardest walk is walking alone. Yeah, I mean, you know, it gets lonely sometimes, but also it's like, I strongly believe that you need to be alone to get your shit in, okay? You need to be by yourself to actually figure out who you are and build the person that you want to become, okay? You can't do that with all these other people around. I noticed that with myself too, is like if I'm around people too much, right? I noticed that, and I don't know if I do it anymore, but I definitely used to. Like, I used to, like, I would just kind of conform to, like, those kind of people if I was around them too much. And I noticed that that was, like, a super bad habit, but I didn't realize it at the time. I had to be alone to realize, like, oh, wow, like, you know, I used to do that a lot. And the only reason I was is because these people were doing it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that it's very beneficial to be alone for a while. You kind of have to if you want to really like build yourself, I think. I know I'm like butchering this, but I feel like some people are gonna be able to get it. Yeah, being alone is not bad. Like, yeah, it's kind of lonely sometimes, but I feel like it's necessary. So you just gotta use that time to your advantage, you know what I mean? Like, work on yourself, and don't go post on social media like, oh, I have to stand alone and like be like this. Like, just don't say anything. Just do your thing. Just do your thing, okay? You don't have to go telling everyone that you're making moves in silence. Like, shut up. Just do you, okay? You don't have to tell everyone, because that's what makes it lame. I promised to tell you when I was sad, but you'll get tired of hearing me say that every day. Oh man, champagne without the sham, am I right? Jesus. But you'll just get tired of that. I'll just push you away. I'm under no obligation to make sense to you. Oh, you wouldn't get it. You just wouldn't understand me. I'm just so intellectually superior to you. You simpleton, you wouldn't understand, okay? I'm so deep. I wear those little funny hats and I fold them up a couple times. You know what I mean? I do that. I go thrifting. I listen to a record player. You just wouldn't understand. You've never been to Brooklyn before, okay? You would never be able to make sense of my mind. I see things differently. Nobody cares, okay? And most likely you're not that deep, okay? So knock it off. You look goofy. Stop setting yourself on fire for someone who stays to watch you burn. Yeah, don't set yourself on fire. That's not smart. And if you see someone who's on fire, stop, drop, and roll. Or get them like a cup of water or something. I think these things are always really funny because it's like these people who, you know, I don't know if it's like they think that it's like edgy or like, you know, dark and deep and like just no one would understand me. It's like all right, we get it. Okay, we get that you've been hurt before and you're a damaged person. Like, okay, we understand. You don't have to post 300 of these things and let everyone know. Maybe I'm being really harsh, but I always think that it's ridiculous whenever I see these things. I can't help but roll my eyes whenever I see them because I just think that they're hilarious. You know, some of them are like actually like, yeah, okay, no, I can see that, but a lot of them are just so basic, and it's like they think that they're like making this huge statement. Like that last one right there, I'm aware that I'm rare. It's like, oh wow, what a statement, you know? I just think that it's kind of silly to be like, you know, always posting these. Like, I get it, but also it just, I don't know, it gets to be a little bit much, especially when you kind of know that person and you're like, what are you talking about? Like, this isn't you at all. Like, you completely contradict us. You're the toxic one. And that's how you know it's bad. Like, when the person that posts one of these stupid things is literally the person that they're posting it about. You know, like, they're the toxic individual, but they're like, oh, no, never me. I would never be toxic, okay? It's not my fault. Because of course it's never anyone's fault, right? No one has ever made the mistake before. No one's ever been that toxic person. Nope, certainly not you. You know why? Because you are rare and you are a deep individual, and no one would understand. Nobody would get it. Alright, so I think that's it for this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not, it helps out. Yeah, and I will see you in the next one.